Hello, it's Retro Guy Jones. Time to try the Da Vinci Code for the Xbox. As far as I know, this technically kind of is part of the... Okay, this came out at the same time as the film, but it has nothing to really do with the film. I love this options menu. Accessing saved games, please don't turn off your Xbox. I'm pretty certain, yeah, there's no saved games, because I did not have a... I just don't have a save. I just don't have a save. I've never played this before. Oh, now we got some options. Yes, I always love to try the options. See what we got. Okay, Alt for stealth, R for run, move, pause, selection, attack. I'm going to be able to attack. So yeah, there's no T.Hanks, no... I don't know what else was in that film. That film came out so recently, 14 years ago. Codes for the Da Vinci Code. Oh yeah, I know the biggest code of all. Jesus. Enter. Enter. You can really hear me pressing that enter button. Alright, fine. Well, there's nothing else. Wait, what? Would you like to save your settings? This is also save your game. Yes, I would like to save my settings. Thank you very much. Yes! Oh my... Wow. You want to save? Are you really sure you want to save? Are you really want to zigga? So far I understand, this is actually based more off the novel than from the film itself. Which, granted, I cannot tell you at least bit what the difference between the novel and the film is. So, let's have to take the word on that. Because the internet told me so. I tend to believe the internet. That's the albino monk thing that's supposed to be hunting us down.
Paris by night, but not the way I'd imagined. My lecture at the American University had been followed by an unexpected invitation to a crime scene.
Professor Langdon, thank you for coming. I am Captain Bezoufache. Do you know this man?
Jacques Sonnier, the curator of the Louvre. I was supposed to meet him tonight after my speech.
Follow me. It seems Monsieur Sonnier put up quite a fight. So nearly got away.
The painting! I'll hide in the painting!
You should not have run, Monsieur Sonnier. Now, tell me where it is.
Please, I beg you.
Where is it?
All right, I will tell you.
The bars were a naughty fence.
I believe you. The others told me the same.
My soul. Make a joke about the game's rating, but I didn't really look. The Vree Museum. Vree Museum, 9 a.m.
You saw the photograph? so this should be of no surprise. Feel free to examine the body, Mr. Langdon.
New objective. Search Sandra's body for clues relating to his death. Press A to interact with objects in the environment. Touch the man. Touch the
Cannot
man.
leave until Captain Fash has finished talking with you.
I think he's done talking to me. See? He's not talking. He's done talking to me. Oh, fine. Alright, let's just actually go do things. Lydia's body. Move L to pan the camera. There is a point of interest. Press A to investigate.
It's a pentacle, one of the oldest symbols on Earth, used over 4,000 years before Christ.
Devil worship.
No, the pentacle is a pre-Christian symbol that relates to nature worship.
Nature is devil's worship.
Envision their world in two halves, masculine and feminine. This pentacle is representative of the female half of all things, a concept religious historians call the sacred feminine or divine goddess. Saunier of all people would know this.
Saunier drew a goddess symbol on his stomach? Interesting.
Like that. Usually the star's supposed to be upside down if it's more satanic. Which is pointing toward his head.
The
3!
position of his feet reinforces the reference to the pentacle and the sacred feminine.
I beg your pardon?
Replication. Repeating a symbol is the simplest way to strengthen its meaning. Jacques Saunier positioned himself in the shape of a 5-pointed star.
Alright, normal displayed out human being.
Interesting analysis.
Number
He
9.
stripped himself naked, folded his clothes, and put them away from himself?
Pardon?
It's rather meticulous for a dying man. I think he was trying to show us that everything he did had a purpose. Even his nudity may have meaning.
What do you think about the use of his own blood as ink?
Obviously, he had nothing else to write with.
Actually, I believe he used blood such that the police would follow certain forensic procedures.
I'm sorry?
Look at his left hand.
And number 7.
He's clutching a large felt-tip marker. It smells like alcohol.
Saunier was holding it when we found him. As I told you, we have touched nothing. Are you familiar with this kind of light? As you may know,
UV?
police use blacklight illumination to search crime scenes for blood and other forensic evidence.
Semen! It's semen!
So you can imagine our surprise.
What the hell does this mean?
That, monsieur, is precisely the question you are here to answer.
Part of it looks like a numeric cipher.
Yes.
I noticed it sounds
our
like the carrion
cryptographers
sucks.
are already working on it. We believe these numbers may be the key to who killed him, but the text appears to be an accusation of some sort. Wouldn't you agree?
An accusation against his murder makes sense, I suppose.
Saunier was a Frenchman. He lived in Paris, and yet he chose to write this message
In English.
Précisément, Monsieur Langdon. I have seen a lot of death in my work, and let me tell you something. When a man is murdered by another man, I do not believe his final thoughts are to write an obscure spiritual statement that no one will understand.
Really, not been around a lot of Christians.
He is thinking of one thing only. La vengeance. I believe Saunier wrote this note to tell us who killed him.
But that makes no sense whatsoever. You told me Saunier was attacked by someone he had apparently invited in.
A vampire!
Considering the circumstances, I would assume that if Saunier wanted to tell you who killed him, he would have written down somebody's name.
Précisément, précisément.
Capitaine,
One moment, please. Oui?
Capitaine, un agent du département de cryptographie est arrivé.
Unacceptable. I made it very clear.
Captain, please excuse the interruption, but
Ce n'est pas le moment.
I have deciphered the numeric code. But before I explain, I have an urgent message for Mr. Langdon.
For Mr. Langdon?
The U.S. Embassy asked that you phone in as soon as possible. While I explain the code to Captain Fash, you need to make this call.
Thank you. Where can I find a phone?
This line is secure. You may use it.
Oh, you don't have a cell phone? What year is it? 2006. Oh, right.
Bonjour, vous êtes bien chez Sophie Neveu. Je suis absent pour le moment, mais...
Yeah, I got none of that.
I'm sorry, Miss Navu. I think you may have given me the wrong...
No, that is the right number. It's the 3-digit code on the paper I gave you.
But
The embassy has an automated message system. You have to dial an access code to pick up your messages.
To examine an item, press black. To access the inventory, press the item. Oh, and it went away. All right, black. Smell your phone. Oh, should I look at the card first? Examine. Ooh, it's 3.
this is
Oh,
the
what?
number I'm supposed to call.
Can I look at it? Fine.
Is the Fibonacci sequence.
Guess he's automatically got memorized, right? I hope.
Equal to the sum of the two
Combine with this. Combine. Okay, or just use. Maybe you could just use it. Ah, frick. You think I'll have that memorized in a second? Because no, I won't. All right, fine. Okay. Okay. Do you just have a Z, X, whatever, Y, X, something? Okay. 555, 121. I imagine I have to write this stuff down because I am not going to memorize this very well. Okay, 121, 0195, 454. All right. Can I combine this with this? No. All right, let's try this again.
Mathematician Leonardo
right.
Fibonacci created this succession of numbers in the 13th century.
Oh my God, shut
Obviously,
up.
there can be no coincidence that all of the numbers Sonia wrote on the floor belong to Fibonacci's sequence.
1, 2,
What is he saying? What does this mean?
0,
Absolutely nothing.
1. Wait.
That is the
What?
point. It's a simplistic
Oh, I'm just supposed to play the
cryptographic joke.
ugh.
Like taking the words of a famous poem,
Okay,
shuffling
4,
them
5,
at random
4.
to see if anyone recognizes.
Enter.
Monsieur Langdon, do not react to this message. Just listen calmly.
Woo!
You are in danger right now. Follow my directions very closely. Tell Fash the phone message is regarding an injured friend back home. Then ask to use the restroom at the end of the Grand Gallery.
Captain, considering what you have at stake here tonight, I thought you might appreciate knowing that Jacques Saunier might be playing games with you. Apparently not. I will inform the Director of Cryptography you no longer need our services.
Is everything all right?
An accident. A friend. I'll need to fly home first thing in the morning.
Would you like to sit down?
Actually, I think I'd like to use the restroom.
The restrooms are at the end of the Grand Gallery. Shall I accompany you?
No.
I think I'd like a few minutes alone.
I must return to Monsieur Saunier's office for a moment. Please come find me directly when you are finished in La Toilette. There is more we need to discuss.
Why does it keep showing me the skip button?
Thank God you came. We don't have much time. I wanted to warn you, Monsieur Langdon, that you are sous surveillance cachée, under a guarded observation.
But why?
Because Fash's primary suspect in this murder is you. Look in your jacket pocket. You will find proof they are tracking you. Just look.
What is this?
You definitely didn't possibly put it in there. You're near me.
It's a GPS tracking dot. It continuously transmits its location to a global positioning system satellite that the DCPJ can monitor. We use them to monitor people's locations. It's accurate within 2 feet anywhere on the globe. They have you on an electronic leash in case you decide to run. In fact,
Nowadays, we just have a thing called cell phones.
because it would
They
make
track
that
all
case
our
much
movements.
Why would I run? I'm innocent.
Do you recall the 3 lines of text that Sonia wrote on the floor? What you saw was not the entire message. This is a photo of the complete message.
Why would Senier write this? Was he trying to frame me?
No. He wrote it for me. The numbered code is meaningless. Sonia wrote it to make sure the investigation included cryptographers, ensuring that I would know as soon as possible what had happened to him.
Why you specifically? How do you know it wasn't for some other cryptographer?
PS is the nickname he called me when I lived with him. It stood for Princess Sophie.
Oh, I just thought it was
We
postscript.
had a falling out 10 years ago. Jacques Saunier, he was my grandfather.
Where's Langdon? Still in the men's room, sir. We are seeing small movements, so the GPS dot is obviously still on him. Perhaps he feels ill. If he had found the dot, he would have removed it and tried to run. Fine.
What should I do?
Fash will be taking you into custody any minute. I can get you out of here, but we need to act now.
You want me to run?
It's the smartest thing you could do. If you stay, you will spend weeks in a French jail. But if you get to your embassy, then your government can protect you while I prove you had nothing to do with this murder.
Forget it. You need to tell Fash that the message on the floor was for you, and that my name is not there as an accusation.
Fash is convinced you are guilty.
Fash is a dick.
The only way to get you out is with a distraction.
The GPS tracking dot?
We need them to think you are running. If we can throw it out the window onto one of the cars going by, I bet a lot of the police would clear out. But the tracking dot does not weigh much more than a gram. See if you can find something to attach it to that would make it heavier.
Well, I mean, I have a jacket, I got pants, I got shoes. I mean, granted, probably want to keep the shoes. Ooh, soap.
I can use this.
Soap? That will work. Come, help me open this window.
Oh, yeah, fuck nut.
Alarm! Grand Galerie! Toilette, messieurs!
Toilet misters?
Where's Langdon? Still in the men's room. He must have broken the window. I knew it! He is trying to escape.
Quick, Robert! Help me get this window open. Hurry, Robert!
Okay, where's the help part of this? I'm doing all the work. I don't care if you say you loosen it for me.
Hurry, Robert! Good. Now put the GPS tracking dot inside this soap and throw it out the window.
I can't complete this without the missing parts.
What's missing? Fuse it! Okay, at least I don't have to time it to hit a car.
He jumped! I'm showing the signal out on Place du Carousel, outside the bathroom window, and it is not moving at all.
I hear someone coming. Quick, Robert! Hide!
What's this hole in the stall?
Wait! Ah, he is moving! Oh my god! He is alive! Langdon is moving. He must be in a car. I think he is in a car. I can't...
I guess last second someone's gonna come distracted.
Moving south, faster, crossing the Seine on Pont du Carousel.
Bring my car round. I want to be there when we make the arrest.
O draconian devil. O lame saint. The scrambled Fibonacci sequence is a clue. The numbers are a hint as to how to decipher the rest of the message. He wrote the sequence out of order to tell us to apply the same concept to the text. O draconian devil, O lame saint, those lines mean nothing. They are simply letters written out of order.
You think this message is an anagram? Like a word jumbled from a newspaper?
Your grandfather's meaning was right in front of us all along, and he left us more than enough clues to see it. Let me see that photo.
Oh, what? The problem is, I bet if I actually read any of the books, I would know this one.
An anagram is when the letters of a word or words are mixed up to form other words.
Look, I got that, but, there's a lot of words. Let's see. Okay, what is the first word I could even potentially spell? Let's put it that way. This doesn't make any sense. See? Not same hell. That's a word. Yeah. Any hints? Why? Why is a hint? Is it not? Okay, more of them hints. Oh boy. So what? I'm just gonna have to keep trying until I get something? The problem is it could be any letters in any order. Oh boy. Sometimes I wish I read a book. Okay. Hot. Meal. Aims. Okay, no. Really? You're really not going to give me anything else, otherwise. Okay. Okay, so it's just all jumbled. There's not like a specific way in order to decipher it. Like every third letter needs to go a certain spot or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so I guess the next question is, what could it potentially say that would actually be helpful? I might just have to look this up because I might know I'm not. I don't think there's any words that go. I just have these letters, is there? Really nothing I could do once I get this far? I can't, like, go back through and just kind of change them out real quick. Oh, boy. Am I just an idiot for not getting this? Sit. So you seriously just get here. You don't get any hints other than it's a jumbled... Words are jumbled, and I have no idea what my goal is. Sit home anal. Nope. Why can't I just go to the bottom and just switch things out? I have to get it in one shot. How long has it been? Do I just have to look this up? I don't want to just look this up. I want you smart. That's the problem with these things. I suck. I hate that Y button. I really do. Oh, wait, what? What's this? Alright, this... Okay, clues... Anagram is type of puzzle word. Okay, I finally figured out how to do something. Which is exactly... Anagrams is his favorite pastime. Shoes are often created with anagrams. Yeah, that's the problem. So I could literally just go anywhere. It's no... Greek enormous, the Roman... So I literally have to figure out... Okay, so I literally have to figure out what it is. Based off the clues that are around. Probably the pentagram has something to do with it now that I'm looking at it again. But it's a 3-letter word, 2 4-letter words. And it has to do with the words, "Oh, lame saint." What is this one? Nothing. Okay, now if we take into consideration that has something to do with the pentagram, I still got nothing. Can't spell a devil, and, well, honestly, it has nothing to do with the devil. It has something to do with some goddess of fertility or something like that. Yeah. I'm hoping for some word in here that might help me out. Let's go with man first. That's the only word I can think of that possibly has anything to do with anything right now. Okay, it's really bad that it doesn't let you then, switch the letters around after you've placed all of them. As I could tell. Yeah, I don't think manhole is going to work very well. I was hoping something there would have, some sort of context for me. Well, it feels like I need to have some sort of endpoint before I even start, and I need some sort of context as to what that could even mean. I mean, it clearly has to mean something important. I mean, okay, he was shot. That's the only thing I think of. But I don't think that would help. And I don't know what the first word would even be. Or even the last word would be. I got shot. Oh. Something Lane, wasn't it? Here, delete. This system is very annoying, you know that? Do I know a place called something Lane? Places. I don't think so. I don't think this is the right answer at all, is it? Oh my god, I wish this been a little faster. Okay, this is a really weird setup on this too. Alright, now at the point I'm just gonna freaking look it up because I'm tired. Okay, oh lame saint. Fine. I don't want to, but I really am tired. Okay, yeah, I just gave up and looked it up. I should have remembered that this was very important in the whole story. But I completely forgot about this. And like I said, you kind of have to know what you're going for before you spell it out. Decrypted! Yeah.
The Mona Lisa, Leonardo da Vinci. I can't imagine how your grandfather created such intricate anagrams in the minutes before he died.
My grandfather probably created these anagrams long ago. What is important is that he wanted me to see something at the painting.
You're going to the Mona Lisa? Now?
I am not the murder suspect. I'll take my chances.
Yeah, but you're ending up betting.
I need to understand what my grandfather was trying to tell me.
What about the embassy?
The signs will lead you to a security turnstile. Mine is the car in the employee lot. Do you know how to get to the embassy? Whatever my grandfather was trying to tell me, I don't think he wanted anyone else to find it. As strange as it may sound, I think he wants me to get to the Mona Lisa before anyone else does.
I'll come.
No. We don't know how long the Grand Gallery will stay empty. You have to go now. I will see you at the embassy, Monsieur Langdon.
Oh, apparently I'm this new character. Now, next one we're going to do. I'll try to be less of an idiot. I forgot about the Mona Lisa. I forgot about it. Yeah, empty. Hi, it's empty over here. It's certainly empty.